Good afternoon, everybody. East, west, north, south, worldwide. Welcome to the Hood Point.
Point.
I am your host, Mr. Keith Allen, and along with me today, your host, Sean C. G-host.
Yeah.
And Miss Audrey Marshall with business tips and advice.
Okay, now, are we going to do the Audrey Marshall as the government, or are we doing the Ms Intimate? I mean, I'm confused. I don't know which one to call you now, you know.
Yeah. Right, because we about to start your segment in a minute. Now, what we going to name it?
What we going to name it? Who you want to be? What's going on?
You got so many.
Audrey Marshall,
so many hats.
Got so many hats.
So what? We trying to define you.
And we don't want to call you by your. Can we call you by your government name today, or or can we call you by Ms Intimatemoments?
Now. You can call me Audrey.
Audrey. You can call me Audrey. Ladies and gentlemen, today's segment, you can call me Audrey.
You can call me Audrey.
Yes.
So, Audrey, you went on a field trip today.
Yes,
so
I did.
Tell the world, where did you go? What did you discover? And give them a conclusion to everything.
I went to the Minority Business Enterprise seminar, conference, summit, just an informational session where minority businesses or minority business owners are able to obtain access to funding through the state of Ohio program that they have set aside $200 million for minority business owners to operate their business, expand, and grow. Some of the things that I did learn today, one of the key differences from this governor's administration has changed the rules as far as the requirement that you need at least 3 years of business tax returns to even become certified as an MBE. That time period has been reduced from 3 years down to 1 year. So if you are a business owner and business owner only, you cannot be a nonprofit organization to get access to these funds or be considered or certified as an MBE. But once you have a tax return for 1 year, you're able to apply to be certified as an MBE. And the benefits of being an MBE is that you have access to that $250 million, or it's $200 million, sorry. $200 million that the state of Ohio has to help out these business owners. And it also gives you access to state contracts as well. You can be able to work and sell your services or products or your goods to the state of Ohio as an MBE. So that actually gives you more options to expand your business and grow.
Oh, okay.
$200 million?
It's $200 million.
Is that for, like, did you say, I'm sorry. Did I mispose? Is that for small business, minority business, or?
It's for minority business.
Oh, shit, you looking quack.
So I think the four minorities that they have are African American, Asian, Hispanic, and I can't remember the fourth classification or fourth ethnic race that you have to be.
Okay. So I got another question. Would you have to have a business plan in order to qualify for that also? Or?
No, you don't.
You don't?
Because technically the business is already...
Technically, it has to be established.
Okay. Technically, the business is already established. However, they do offer you a lot of free services, assistance. They offer you accounting assistance.
Oh.
They offer you marketing plan development, something that I do. They also offer you different training sessions to be able to grow your business.
Oh, okay. So
they offer help.
They offer help.
Is this still on Prospect, right? Oh, where did you go? Where was it at?
I went to the Tri-Cities Corporate College on Richmond Road.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
that's what's up.
Yeah.
It's a nice facility.
Yes, it is. It's very nice.
Very.
Shout out to my old alumni, Tri-C. I love the improvements that you guys are making.
Woo-hoo!
So, basically, all I have to come with is like a tax return.
You basically have to prove that you are a U.S. citizen. You have to have. You have to have 1 year of tax returns. That's only for there's a difference. If you are a sole proprietor, your business income is considered personal income because you are not, you're actually not a corporation or a LLC, like my company is. So you will have to actually show your personal tax returns.
Like from where if I work 9 to 5 or something like that?
Well, you don't necessarily have to. When I say a sole proprietor, that just means you just a person that just using your name or doing business as. Say, for instance, you want to start your own radio show, Keith.
Right.
So you basically are not doing business as Keith Allen, but you're doing Keith Allen Radio Productions. But you're doing business as, but that's still considered a sole proprietor.
Okay.
Compared to like Lakewood Computer, they may be a LLC, which is a limited liability corporation.
Where generally in the future I would strive to become like a.
Generally in the future you would strive to become a LLC, but if you want to start out and get your feet wet and understand the business knowledge and things of how to run a business, you will always start out as a sole proprietor. Basically, a sole proprietor is like a hobbyist.
Hobbyist.
Someone that does lawn care. That would be considered a sole proprietor as well.
Almost seasonal kind of.
Seasonal work or something that, I mean, it don't necessarily have to be seasonal, but that is considered a sole proprietor.
Okay, that's what's up.
So like photography and videography and stuff like that and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And one of the other interesting things that I learned about this MBE program, they also have an offset program called EDGE. It's the same requirements to be certified as the MBE. The only difference is that if you're enrolled in the EDGE program, once you reach a certain amount of sales or revenue, you're no longer eligible to be in that program. So you have to make $750,000. 700. You have to. In order for you to stay,
no pressure, huh?
Right, no pressure. You can't exceed over $750 million in sales or revenue in order to stay in the EDGE program. But being an MBE, you're there for life.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Well, if we making them kind of sales, I don't know if we gonna need EDGE.
Right.
Right.
You can go to MBE. You constantly get money being an MBE.
Oh,
so.
right. Yeah.
And one of the things that I learned that the reason why Governor Kasich has changed his rules to becoming a MBE certified company is because there's $200 million sitting in the coffers at the State House, and the longer that money sits there, it's not doing anything, and federal government looks at that. And
use it for something else.
Right.
Take it away from us.
Well, take it away from you basically because you let money sit there, and the statistics are sad, but it's only 15% of all minority businesses that are certified in the state of Ohio to get access to this $200 million.
So we're a year behind, huh?
We a whole lot of years behind.
Now, can I ask you a question? Why did it take him so long to finally start shuffling his feet?
I think it was more political pressure. I think it was more of an outrage from the minority business owners being excluded from having access to capital. Like I said, one of the rules that he changed was instead of waiting the 3-year wait term to have those 3-year tax returns to show that you are a viable business, I think he relaxed those to go down to a year because most small business owners struggle within the first year if you don't have access to capital. Without access to capital, you will never see the 3rd year.
A lot of businesses don't even make it to that 3rd year.
They don't even make it to the second year because of that access to capital.
Right.
And because there are a lot of minority business owners that don't like going through the process, they just don't go for it.
So there's 1 year where you grind out.
It's 1 year where you grind out, and then you can really go hard because you don't necessarily have to go hard because you're going to have that access to capital. So that way you don't have to work as harder, but you can always use the money that you're getting to grow your business and do other things instead of putting your money, grinding it out, making money every day, putting your blood, sweat, and tears into the business. You will have that cushion to actually be able to go and do other things with your business.
First year becomes trial and error because you know how
Exactly.
to go into that second year. Everything should be smooth. Okay, all I need is capital. I know where I'm going.
Exactly.
What I need to do.
And I can't wait to file these tax returns, baby.
Right. Now, Audrey, you into like consulting and marketing and things.
Yes, I am.
What would be the first step if I came to you? Say, I want to get myself started. I want to be legit. You know.
I have a business. How do I get started?
You have a business idea. The first step that I would actually tell you to do is to get a pen, piece of paper, and a lot of coffee.
What if I don't drink coffee?
Well, you better get some energy drinks, some tea or something, and you better burn the midnight oil and put all your ideas and pull those ideas from your head and put them on paper, black and white.
Now, do you supply the grape Kool-Aid?
I'll supply anything that you not. Take that back.
Be careful there.
Right.
Let
me go back.
Up to a lot of things there now.
Let me go back there. Let me go back for a minute.
Just have a case of Jack ready for me. It's going to be a long night.
I'll bring the Jack to you so you can have a long night at your house because I got things I need to do and I don't need no distractions trying to get this money.
So you won't help me clean up my drool after I'm done?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
You better go buy a dog.
Oh my goodness. But on the serious side.
On the serious side, I tell anybody that does business with me, if they have an idea that they want to explore and make a business out of, is to get a lot of pen and piece of paper and have a notebook next to the bed because sometimes your biggest ideas come at night, and 9 times out of 10 people don't like to get up out of the bed and write stuff down.
And you know they come at night and they come like about 2 and 3 in the
Hey,
morning.
to each his own. A business mind never stops working.
Got that right.
So I actually would tell anyone that's starting their business, if you're coming to a consultant and asking them for advice, it's best that you write all of your things down on a piece of paper. Whether or not you are not going to use it within the first year of your business, it's still a good idea to write those ideas down because you never know, you might have to come back to those ideas later on down the line. And it helps me out as well to actually visualize how you want your business because that helps me to design and set your business up in the way that you want. I mean, I can do a business plan for anybody, but if it's not your vision and not your thoughts and how you in the direction that you want to go to, then my ideas and me writing down and hiring me for your service, hiring me for my services is not going to help you at all.
Basically, null and void. Basically.
Right. It's basically I wasted my time building a business for you, but I can't run it. So I have to make it so that you can be able to run a business on your own.
Because I see bright lights and all kinds of stuff, you know.
You got smacked upside the head or something? I mean, you see bright lights?
You're hungry?
Bright lights.
You're lightheaded?
You know, you saw stars? I mean,
No, that's him
You need
performing
some-
as a male stripper.
Oh, good Lord.
He just left out the pole part. Right.
Well, actually,
We just lost our viewers.
He's that one movie with the stripper. What's
well,
that?
you know, actually,
Mike.
me and Archie.
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Well,
Magic
actually-
Keith.
Well, actually, me and Archie worked out a deal. you
Right.
know.
Since we supposed to have a meeting to
Yeah, we
get
worked out a
some
deal.
business
And I made an arrangement for
details. And I'm
know.
just going to put it out there. Eric and Sean was volunteers for services for me to help you guys with your business.
That's true.
I said if the money
Look
was
here.
there.
Look here.
and-
Let me- hold on.
Hold on, wait.
Go ahead.
I said
I think already they came
in.
late,
Right.
and now I'm about to get beat up on. So go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm going to, on your behalf, DKE, I excluded you from the services because I don't want Mrs. Young to come assassinate me.
That has nothing to do with that. You don't have to worry nothing about that. Business is business. You don't have nothing to worry about that.
Well, you need to ask Keith what he volunteered you for.
Well, I got Sean.
It's Saram. Come running off your lips. We're going to have to fight in here
Say
now.
it's about to be a
not
fist
even
fight.
no, Eric.
No.
It's not even that. See,
up?
when Audrey has like her like seminars for the intimate moments and everything like that, she's gonna have you and Sean pass around the hors d'oeuvres and stuff and be the man candy for the guest. Passed around the strawberry.
I feel sorry for those ladies. My goodness.
Man,
No comment.
they're going to be disappointed.
Right. I apologize ahead of time, but I'm in it for the money.
And check out, but she gonna have y'all ain't gonna be in y'all regular.
It's always some left
always
field
something.
stuff. It couldn't just be like us walking around in like
y'all gonna be
Rocky
walking
boxer
around.
shorts.
And he said, y'all. He didn't say.
Right. He's the male.
He didn't include him.
He entertains the males. We know that all the
Oh
Exactly.
no,
We do the ladies. Keith
got
does
it.
the males.
Yeah.
oh no, not
Magic Keith.
Like we already
Coming to the
Exactly.
stage.
Magic.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He may be number 45 on the field, but he's number 1 in your heart.
I don't even know how to come back from that.
Yeah.
Just go to the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, to the corner.
No.
Not Commons corner.
Right. Boom, 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 boom.
But no, y'all gonna be dressed up like Julius Caesar and all them in the Romans.
See, you
and
got
stuff.
the mic falling apart over here.
Say threw you off, man. Oh man.
Julius
Say
Caesar.
some toga stuff. Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing
Yeah, you know.
Lord.
Caesar, A2 Brute.
Right.
Are you not entertained? Why you are here?
At least let me be the 300, man. He was a little tougher.
Man.
My man from the
But you gonna
300.
be rolling like Sparta and everything through there. You just gonna be passing out the hors d'oeuvres and everything to the ladies.
Say
and stuff.
no problem if the money there.
Money,
And like I
right?
said, I
Yeah.
apologize to the ladies ahead of time.
If you don't like what you see, blame him.
Yeah. I'm just rolling with the team.
Now, if you choose to
And Intimate
lap dance
Moments-
and all that, that's on y'all. I ain't
And
got nothing to
Intimate
do with
Moments
that.
Business Solutions LLC will not be in the building when that occurs because I already got the money. I'm at home, baby.
But that's your event.
Wow.
Right.
Hey, guess what? I show my face and I do my presentation and I'm out. I got things to do. I don't stay in one place too long.
Okay.
Stick and move. I got you.
I got you.
Then I had Damon be y'all security and everything, you know.
Got you. Hey, you the one that's gonna need security from the guys.
From the guys.
'cause You
Oh,
gonna
I
be
ain't got nothing
alone.
to do with this equation.
man.
I'm in the background.
Yeah, they gonna be in
this
your
the
background,
remix?
okay?
I'll be at home watching the basketball game, chilling.
Yeah,
Like, how did it go?
You gonna be playing basketball.
Cheryl be like, what you mean that it imploded?
Hardball with Keith Allen, a.k.a. Mr. 45 the nigga.
Hey, before we go to break, I just got one question. I'm sorry I'm late, but I just got one question because I've been noticing us up here. Is that hat MJ approved?
I don't know.
Is that hat Maria Jordan approved that you have on your
I put it
head?
on when I walked out the house.
Hey, I
It was
love
Swan
that.
hat. I had to put a hat on. Shouts out to my stepson. Good hat.
Yeah, shout out
Hey, I
to you.
gotta get at him, man.
on
I'm about to get me a pair of some Timbs. I need him to dress me some Timbs up. So
No, that's cool.
I gotta get at him.
All right, well, we about to take a break,
A small break.
pay some bills, and we'll be right back with the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network.
Boss.
Bang bang, bird chested. My range got aim. Split a honeybee, honeydew, 100 yards away. DNA level C, 216. Forgotten kings. Be good.
I know, oh my god, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs. So damn good. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com.
Yo, it's Woody. Now, I know a thing or two about women, and I want to help all the ladies out there take care of their men. Happy Endings Orgasmically Organic Massage Oil. Yeah, I said orgasmically organic, made right here in Cleveland. Now, no other product delivers this level of purity and performance. It's guaranteed to improve your overall experience and keeps that sensitive skin soft and smooth. Guys, don't be a tool. You're doing it anyway. Might as well do it right. Get your happy ending at happyendingsoil.com. That's happyendingsoil.com.
Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time.
MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out.
Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningshowCentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningshowCentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language. Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Pete 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com.
You kinda lie. Yo, I've remained since day one. I blame me. The king show will never let him hate me. Yeah, I've been on my own. I swear I'm gonna be the same. Y'all motherfuckers never make a break.
We are back. The Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network. Be sure for all your computer services, and if you want to buy a computer in the very near future, be sure to go to Joe's Lakewood Computer. You can even call service desktops, laptops, sales,
remix,
resale.
Take that.
They do it all. Just call 216-409-1656 at Joe's Lakewood Computer.
I will
Sound
be going
like the
by
33
Joe's
skipping.
Lakewood Computer because I have a computer I need for Joe to fix.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Shout out to Joe.
That'll be there Joe's
Shout
Wednesday.
out to
I
all
gotta
our
see what time he
sponsors,
opens
for
on
real.
Wednesday. I
Right.
Wednesday morning.
We love y'all.
Right. Exactly.
For real.
And you even got the Guitar Center for the musicians over there.
Cheer.
No
They've been riding
doubt.
with us for a while.
Exactly. Well, we have a guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
He ain't no guest.
Why I gotta be
Right.
a guest? I ain't a guest.
You're not a part of the
Well,
fixture.
I ain't been here in a while, so.
Well, he hasn't been here in a while, but he's here.
He come in taking pictures and
Right.
whatnot.
Right.
I wasn't
That's
prepared.
professional.
No doubt.
I
Camera
hope you
stays in my hand.
I hope you have a photo release statement. You know, you take my picture. You need authorization to use my photo,
I
baby.
got that on deck.
I mean, sorry.
All I gotta do is just
Call
print it
me
off the
Audrey.
email address.
She charged for everything.
Dollar signs already on.
Yeah, looky here. She
Hold on, how much
I'm
is
a
that?
only work for
businesswoman.
millions.
Hold on, Chris, how much is that check?
Better
cost
sign
us?
off an agreement to take a picture. She don't work in December. What I mean, goodness gracious, woman.
Hey, that's the life of a boss.
That's okay. I'm getting my money's
No,
worth.
it ain't. No, wait a minute. Now you know I like the boss moniker.
Yes.
Hey, you
Real
want-
bosses
yeah,
work
behind the scenes.
366 days a
behind the
year.
scenes.
They take vacations.
Nah, real bosses work all year, baby.
They take vacations
All
too.
right, well, I don't know what boss you are, but the bosses I know work all year round, baby.
I'm just taking mine in one lump sum. That's all.
Take it again.
Boss.
I don't need a release.
But anyway, he is the head of Superior Films,
Yes,
and he
sir.
has a internet online segment called Hot Coffee that comes on every week.
Yes, sir.
And he's also working on another online segment called The Corner,
Yes,
which
sir.
he will be putting out his first installation very soon. Let's introduce the man, the legend.
Why I gotta get all that, man? I'm just say who I am.
Hey, man, let Keith do his thing, man. Just let Keith do his thing.
No, I'm a modest dude, man. I don't need all that.
We putting you in bright lights.
Flashing.
Lights.
Light.
But anyway,
Yeah.
we're introducing Mr. Jamon Wilson
What's
to the
up, folks?
stage. What's up, kid?
Hey.
What's up? My hip. Oh, crap.
What's happening?
That's real talk.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, Damon, tell us, how did the idea come about for you to with Superior Films? What spurred you and what inspired you to come up with
Superior Films actually came from where I grew up at. I grew up on 117th and Superior.
Okay.
And I just wanted something that would kind of directly correlate with my name and who I am and how I feel, Superior can be living a superior lifestyle. Everything is in your name. So I wasn't going to try to get no hood name or, sound super ghetto fabulous. I figured Superior Films would be good. I don't know. Trial and tribulations. I had a couple of ideas that was floating around, but this one kind of stuck for the longest.
Superior is the hood, by the way.
Well,
Shout out to 124, man. I be over there. Shout out to 124, man.
It's the hood in light.
Right. Like I say, that's live. Like
it's
say,
just hood.
Anybody in the hood know what's up, but anybody away from here is superior. I feel you.
Right,
Like I say, I respect that, but Like say I'm from EC. Man.
You know, EC's in
I'm 124, baby. What's up? I be at the store. Y'all know what's up?
Be at the corner.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm salty that Households Williams closed down over there.
Man,
I'm not salty, man. They needed to close that joint down, man.
It went bad.
I ain't salty, man. That place was terrible, man.
It used to be the spot though, late night.
Coming from the room.
What, about 10 years ago?
Exactly. See,
More like 15.
Man.
Cocktail.
Oh man, good old
They
cocktail.
closed down about 3-4. Ooh, cocktails. Ooh.
Everybody knows what's up there.
Hey, they have it nice up there too on Sunday. Go up there, watch the game. They have
Let's
some
have
food
corned beef
for
in
you.
there too.
Yes. Yes.
I think so. Boom. Yeah.
That spot's so small, but hey, man, that place would jump.
Right.
It's all bar. It's all bar.
Y'all might as well be the hood.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like the setup.
You see the hoodumentary.
It's like the,
I mean, we can go to spots that was there. It's be like, you know what was here.
Right.
You get to the photo.
See, we gotta go
the
way
lights still
back.
be on in the households
Right.
though. The lights still be on up there.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Man.
We gotta go way back though. We gotta go to the fantasy. We gotta start.
That's a spot. But anyway, D.
What's up?
Tell us what you got going on with Superior Films.
Couple of things going on right now. Hot Coffee's weekly topic show where you sit somebody in front of the camera and actually they just talking to the camera about a topic. Last week was what was Sweetie's Day. I was trying to come up with something, you know, to make it light, but we're gonna start getting into more controversial questions and topics.
That was controversial, man. They don't celebrate that crap up this way.
Well, I know.
Man, check out. If you if you see the first one, if you see the first guy that comes on that
Sweetie's
segment,
Day.
he was like, "Hell no, I ain't on damn Sweetie's Day."
Right, don't know, man. You go outside Ohio, people be like, "What? What was that?"
Right.
Who made
Only
that
people
up?
outside of Ohio that talk about it are people from Ohio. That's all they
In upper Ohio, not lower, man. You go past Columbus, they don't know
don't know
either.
nothing
They be
about it.
like,
What are you talking about?
Sweet,
Hallmark?
y'all making that up.
You know, Ohio like two different states, like down
North
to
and the
Columbus
south.
and the other half.
Right.
Yes, north and south. That's all it is.
Right.
North and south.
Well, I'm gonna say what was it, 3/4 north, and then
Yeah,
that 1/3,
exactly.
that
Yeah.
1/4 south.
Right.
Yeah,
That'd be like
that'd be
below
more.
Columbus. Cincinnati, aka it must be annexed by what's that? Kentucky.
Yeah, or West Virginia.
Right.
Very close. But shout out to them though.
Yeah, we love y'all. Old State forever.
Nate the Great down there, that's my man.
So, what opinion did you take out the Sweetie's Day thing?
Nah. It's a bootleg Valentine's Day.
All right, be careful now.
It's supposed to be for guys, though.
Wife might be watching now. Be
Everybody
careful.
know, man.
Well,
It's supposed to be for guys, man,
Right.
but we get gypped again.
Man, you know that's something I just heard that this year that this is supposed to be for guys. Really?
Right.
Where you been?
Technically, it is.
I don't celebrate that crap. I don't know nothing about that,
I
guys.
don't either.
I'm gonna say it now, and I'm gonna say it. You're gonna have me preaching up in here. Look,
ahead.
every day, 365 days
It's
is
a
supposed to be
Sweetie's
Sweetie's Day.
Hey,
I
man.
love my
Amen.
wife 365 days. That's my sweetie. I don't have to need no special day to give my sweetie something special. She don't need no
Say it,
special day to give me
Deaconess.
something
Say it.
special.
Amen.
All these people out here, they're trying to get more money, more money, more money. I
Thank
ain't
you.
mad at you,
Well.
but you ain't getting it from me that day, baby.
Well, let the church say amen.
Amen.
Moving on. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Now we gotta pass the hat around for offering and stuff now. Because you inspired me.
Pass around the Rihanna hat.
Yeah, pass me around.
Rihanna hat everything.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you, man.
That's
I'm
good.
sorry,
That's good.
man.
It's good. You know.
So
That's a hot topic.
There you go. You know.
So what's gonna be your next hot topic for the next episode of Hot Coffee?
I'm kind of leaning towards the interracial race, dating, or the whole Obamacare thing. So we're trying to go, you know, a little political, maybe relationships, or you know, maybe twice. I don't know, 2 episodes in 1 week, hopefully.
You probably get something really with that Obamacare thing.
There's some heated people with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me to
That's
start talking.
divided.
Yeah.
Heated confusion.
Bow's
Right.
head.
Right.
Because it's kind of like, well, I've seen some of your comments on that, Audrey, and everything. And Well, I ain't gonna take this off Damon right now. So we'll talk about that later. Because I feel we might be going for a
I
while.
want to hear what's going on.
Right, exactly. Come on now.
Like I'm against Obamacare. How about that? I'll throw
give your
I think you got your topic now, D. I think you got it.
I think that's gonna be it right there.
You might have two people to talk right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Anytime you need me, man, call me. I got an opinion.
Hey, he can get you right now.
The camera's right here.
Camera right there.
Yeah.
We're at
I
Salt
don't
Lake,
leave
so
home without it.
I ain't gonna take away nobody's shine, but yeah, man, I work every day, so I'm kind of against that on some for real.
Yeah. We'll get into that a
We'll get
little
into
bit
that
later.
later. That's another topic.
Right. So, Damon.
Damon.
Good Lord.
Damon.
Him.
Lord, Jesus, help him.
Goodness.
Put your hands on his brain, baby.
I swear.
You see him every day, man. Damn.
Got to lay hands on him, D.
Every day.
But
Every day.
D, got to lay hands on him.
Posting cartoons of this man on Facebook every day.
Man.
Every day.
You see, I'm just shaking my head,
Every
man.
day.
I was sad. I mean, I got so tired of him calling you that when we were doing the video shoot. I mean, like, goodness gracious, Keith, how many times you gonna call this man out his name?
Different names.
And you naming all of them wrong.
He go by Damon. He go by Antonio.
I mean, every time he called you that night, I'm just sitting there shaking my head like that ain't his name, Keith.
He go by like
And
three
we
different
work
names
together.
at first. I didn't know his name.
Every day.
Sorry, Keith.
Shake my head. Okay, back to the interview.
We love Magic Keith, though.
Right.
So,
It's raining man.
what kind of advice do you have for aspiring film producers?
I actually have to give this credit where it's credit's due to this guy here because he told me to dive in. You know, stop procrastinating, stop waiting for something to happen, and just go for it. Grab your camera, do something, and start making stuff happen for yourself. Honestly, since hanging out with Keith and coming around you guys, I've been very inspired. So especially when we did the music video, I'm 10 times more inspired than I was like a week ago. And now I'm looking at everything I'm doing, and I know things are going to start coming together. I had deja vu while we was at the video shoot. Now, most people don't believe in it.
I do.
I believe in it wholeheartedly. I just know I'm going in the right direction. And I had big plans in the beginning, but it's one step at a time, and I'm going to definitely grab it by the
nuts.
There you go. And
you could have said that.
Right.
You know.
This the hood point.
Yeah. You say
we keep
balls,
it real
nuts,
over here.
Usually I
We
start
keep
that
it real over here.
You know, I'm just trying. If you really want to do this, do it. Don't say you're gonna do it and not do it. Take it and run with it.
And stop investing all your money in something you're not going to use and utilize.
Right. You know, because honestly, if you got a camera, I mean, if you got something on the cell phone, you can record anything you want.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, there you go.
You could be a PI.
I just set up this morning watching like 70 Vine clips this morning.
Right,
man.
you can watch the 70 Vines within a minute.
Right.
You could be your own private investigator.
Yeah.
Get paid. Hood way. Mm-hmm. Wink, wink.
You need to know it.
Yeah, that's what I've been getting called. You know, Keith took that picture of me from the video shoot and me standing there with my camera. They like I look like somebody off of Cheaters. Getting ready to go investigate some folks.
If you do
Somebody let you have it with the caption. I saw that.
We are available for those operations.
You got that right.
Yes,
you know, I have some investigation blood in me, so you know you need some services. You know, I go serve some folks out. I ain't got no problem with it.
Me too.
And you want to know where the money at? Just call me. I'll find it.
There's some money in litigation.
Don't try and find it in December though. She off.
Right. She takes some.
Hey, for the right price, I'll be off of vacation now.
Yeah, right.
Money talk.
You say that now.
And somebody offered to show
December
me that check.
1, the number you is no longer in service.
Oh no!
Until January.
I can't.
Message 253.
Audrey is no longer available.
Right.
Or just go to the.
I'll
business
say
signal.
December
Right.
2nd.
Oh, okay.
I'll say December 2nd because you know my daughter's birthday December 1st. So.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, I feel you on that though, jumping in, man, because you know that's kind of like with me with the camera. It's just like with Dave. Dave was doing it hard, and I just called him up one day. Was like, man, what can I do to help, man?
Right.
If I got another camera, man, could that help out? Sure. So it's it's the same thing, man. Just jumping on in with it, man.
Oh yeah.
Getting us all together, man. You can get a powerful team here.
Oh yeah. I already see it happening. I mean, just by that video shoot alone, just it's on, man. I mean, it's on. I don't care what you say. Everybody in this room is on the rise right now. So
better get on the train before we start the party.
That's right.
Oh, we official now.
It's kind of like what Dave said. Love me when I'm local.
That's right.
Because when I get national, you don't know me.
Deuces.
Oh, they're gonna know me.
I mean,
They're gonna know me from the person.
I'm lightweight, an asshole now.
Say that again, brother. Say it again.
I don't even got no money. Put a couple of dollars in my pocket and be like, oh, really?
This is what I be telling Keith. I'm like, that's a thin line between a genius and an asshole, and he both of them. Because
he's more
I
towards
want
the
that
latter,
title.
You can have it too. I know.
Wow.
I'm on it too. So
Asshole. I think I'm fitting that category too.
Gene asshole?
A genius.
There you go, genius.
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 That's how it flows.
trademarked by G-Host.
You are now witnessing genius at its finest. Right. Not greatness, not genius, genius.
Genius.
Sounds almost French, don't it? Like it sounds rich.
What do you call yourself? Oh, I'm just a genius.
you gotta hold your pinky up when you say it.
Genius. You gotta put a little ring on your hand. Genius.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No. So you also got.
Cut the check.
So you got the corner also. What will the corner be about?
The corner is going to be performance and interview driven. It's a simple idea that's been done a million times. I'm gonna just put my flair to it, the Cleveland spin to it, because we got a lot of artists here, and that need to be showcased. I mean, a lot of us got to start coming together because. Back in the day, I know when I used to rap and do all this, people used to hate on each other no matter if you was the best or you was the worst. It don't matter. They hated on you if you just walk down the street.
That still goes on.
Yeah. So it's time to start bringing Cleveland back to the forefront. I mean, come on. We got artists here, man. Come on. Crazy T is about that video I don't know. That's all I've been thinking about every time I go to work.
Hey, I'm with you on that.
You know,
I'm with you on
I
that.
ain't gonna lie though, that track is hot.
Not only the track, man, but shout out to Tim Willis and the monster trucks, man. I'm still tripping off that, man. All that is in the hood, and I did not know it. I'm like, man.
You got the big robot and everything.
And they moved. No, what got me was when he went to the one and the sounds, and he had the music blasted.
Oh, when he.
Crazy,
man.
Crazy.
So you talking about we got a lot of people here. So why not start reaching out to some of them and start putting them on YouTube and making it look really good? I mean, the Crazy T Funeral Fresh video behind the scenes is basically going to be a jump off for it. And then hopefully we can get some more people in and start keeping it rolling because I just see bigger and better things. I'm still coming up with more and more ideas. So, like I said, y'all more than welcome to get in on it because I don't have a problem with it.
It's starting to roll. They better jump soon.
Yeah.
You know how the train start to roll and the wheels just start
slowly picking up steam.
Slowly picking up. You better start running.
You better start running before we get full speed ahead.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Because we not stopping.
No.
Ain't no pit stops. We got all the amenities we need on the train.
So I'm gonna say it right now.
Say that again, Audrey.
We got all the amenities on the train that we need. We ain't stopping.
That's right.
Audrey's Cakes. Baseline. That's a man's jam.
Oh, that was Lob City at its finest right there. That's one of the Blake Griffins right there.
Had to do that, man.
You just had to go there, huh?
Had to, send a shot. It seemed like everybody sending shots today, so that was my own little personal Pearl Harbor right there.
Cake.
Look here. Okay. I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. Do not associate me and the word cake together. Thank you.
Cheeks.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, he kept it going. I stopped.
I am traumatized by that word.
Why?
Oh, shots fired. Load them up.
Right, load them up.
Hold on. We're going to go back to Superior Films, but we're going to come back to the traumatization. Can we get a reenactment?
No.
Oh, okay.
It ain't that kind of traumatized. It's business affiliated traumatized. That.
Sorry to hear that. Cake company went all bad.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Womp. Dead. Back to business.
Right. So when you're looking to bring up, I'm sorry, go ahead. No.
Go, sir.
Go ahead.
I must rep my elders. Go ahead.
No.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
So when are you looking to start the corner up, man? Especially I know the weather is going to start turning around here. You're going to do something in the wintertime, or you're going to wait till the spring?
Nah, I'm gonna make it happen during the winter, spring. It don't matter. I'm gonna make it happen. So, actually, I'm thinking right after the release of the Crazy T video. So it'll probably be like a week after. Hopefully, if I can get her interview, and that's it. That's all I really need is her interview. So if I can get that and just start working on it this week. So I started piecing stuff together, what I want, and honestly, it turned out pretty good. Even though I don't have the steadiest hands in the world, but I did use my tripod.
Look, it was 35 degrees, but it was some hot bodies.
Oh,
so the hell was
Where was my invite at?
Yes.
Yeah,
You didn't tell me about this.
Man, we could have used some extra cheeks in there too. Anyway, I mean,
these cheeks are not for show. Oh, no video, no mo. Thank you.
Oh, no mo.
No mo.
No mo. Oh, you caught that. You caught that. Uh-oh. Google search.
Right.
Google search.
Wow.
But yeah, man, it was some of them. I mean, it was cold as crap outside.
Oh, yeah.
It was frigid.
But it was like every spot we went to, it was like some more girls half dressed just popping out of nowhere. I'm like, man.
especially at the last spot.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, I found out that one young lady, she can sing.
Which one?
Which one?
Her name is.
What she have on?
She had on the black.
Ain't nobody had nothing on. How can you go by with what she had on?
She had on like the bodysuit with the sides open.
Oh, the kind of the slender light skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a YouTube channel. Have a couple of joints on there. She's actually very.
Yeah, you should have been there, Jay, man.
Jay, you should have
Right,
sick,
y'all ain't
Jay.
let
I
me know
missed it
nothing.
too, man.
Y'all, all these.
Hey, man, I'm just happy when I seen the advertise.
All I know is my corner brother. He would have came with the
what?
respirator.
Dog.
IV bottle and everything.
I told you, I was like, man, if y'all need me, man, I'll drug up.
Because
I was telling Eric, I was like, Eric Sean going.
Man,
Right.
I told him as soon as he said, I was like, man, he picked the wrong day to be sick.
He was gonna drug himself. I was like, no, we need to stay. Get well, brother. Get well.
We had a but that'd be
I was
more.
gonna do it. I was gonna put the S on my chest and everything, boy. I'm here for you, boo.
I'm just happy right now. I'm starting to see the little advertisements for the video, man. Got my name on it. I'm like,
Right.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
I had to go to Keith yesterday. I was like, I didn't film that. That was filmed by y'all. I was just behind the scenes.
So she
appreciates
Yeah,
the love.
she really does.
everybody that came out. She's a humble artist and appreciates anything that anybody can do for her.
Yeah, so
It do make you
Can't
feel
do it
good
by yourself.
when
Right.
you see your name.
right.
I was like, I don't even know what to do with that.
That's all right. That's all right. There's gonna be many more to come. Man.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. Man, we on break again?
Yeah.
Didn't we just come off like 10 minutes ago?
cruising.
We cruising, all right.
Cruising along.
We get old time here.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Clocking the.
Slapping the hop.
And we're eclectic. We done went from cruising
Right.
to Easy E.
Right.
That's how radio should be.
That's how it should be, baby.
Well, they just play it
I
off.
love it. I love it.
Right. Well, we about to take a break, pay for some more bills on the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network.
No chewing, better swallow that. Hit his face right here. I'ma super soak that hoe. Huddle here, huddle there. Nigga, better go get your pedal bow. Hanini is so good, he went and bought me frozen water or that frozen lemonade. Yeah, I call that yellow diamond. I say shining sunny.
If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com.
I know. Oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs. So damn good. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
Yo, it's Woody. Now, I know a thing or two about women, and I want to help all the ladies out there take care of their men. Happy Endings Orgasmically Organic Massage Oil. Yeah, I said orgasmically organic, made right here in Cleveland. Now, no other product delivers this level of purity and performance. It's guaranteed to improve your overall experience and keeps that sensitive skin soft and smooth. Guys, don't be a tool. You're doing it anyway. Might as well do it right. Get your happy ending at happyendingsoil.com. That's happyendingsoil.com. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com.
I
knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time. MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningshowCentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningshowCentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768. Heat 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Yeah, we are back.
Woo woo.
The Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network.
OHIO.
Ohio State, baby.
Kicking ass.
And check out, you know what I like about Urban Meyer? He takes no prisoners.
He not
Now that he got
to.
him running.
He takes none.
And talk to him, he'll tell you, oh, we're not trying to run up the score.
We just making sure the game is not in doubt.
Really, Urban? Really? I turned the game on. It's the beginning of the second quarter, and then y'all getting ready to kick an extra point, and it's 35-0, but y'all not trying to run up the score.
But think about it. And I'm not bagging on Tressel or nothing like that, but we never seen no stuff like that.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Man, this game would probably be like.
Let me tell you something. Urban Meyer has something. He's got something to prove to the SEC.
Yes.
And we're going to see it within the next couple years.
Yep.
Well, I wish the playoff system's going to work out.
I can't wait till next season, man.
It's going to work out, you know.
I can't wait because next year is going to be the talk because now you ain't got to worry about the BCS no more. We'll be on a 25-game win streak, so nobody can't say nothing about the polls no more, man.
No doubt.
It's all about the playoffs. Okay, we 4. Wait till you play us.
Right.
See what
Well, they had
happens.
some wrong man. They got to come here. Can they come here in like December when it's like 2 feet of snow, something like that?
Something they need to do something like that. But you know, they ain't
but you
gonna
know they ain't gonna do that.
They're gonna find some old neutral sites.
Right.
Well, you can't get rid of all the bowls. They got 10 million bowls. So, you know, they got to make some money.
They
still
got all
too.
that money tied up in the bowl.
You know, the scratch your butt bowl, the fart bowl, brush your hair and weave bowl,
Jerry Curl bowl.
And it's ridiculous.
The blind man bowl.
Speaking of the
Right.
National Communist Athletic Association.
I love it.
That's my name.
The real NCAA.
Pay the athletes.
Really? So
that's coming soon.
So
That's coming
Miami
soon.
just skates up, huh? But Ohio State for some jerseys and some pants.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. I'm still on
Irritated.
Mr. Manziel. That's just
Nah,
That one
come
too.
on, man.
That
Johnny
one too.
Football,
Miami
you got to
thing.
give Johnny Football a pass.
What?
His people's got dough, man. He ain't
I'm not
need
giving him
that
a
chump
pass.
change.
I
them
know.
people's giving
I don't
him
care
for that.
what. I don't care if he didn't need it or not.
Man, he throwing
You
that on
have
the floor with
pictures of
Drake.
this guy signing autographs.
And that's all. He didn't need the
And
money.
all he got suspended for was
a
30 minutes.
Hey.
30
And that was
minutes.
that's kinda
My
like-
Buckeyes lost a national title.
30 minutes too
All
long.
he got was 30
I'm just gonna
minutes.
say this: either they should have just suspended him or not. 30
They should have
minutes.
not.
Right.
30
Exactly.
minutes is like, come on, for real.
They should have
You
not.
basically
I would have actually, you know what? I would have preferred him not suspended.
right.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
the case.
That's
I
all
agree
I'm
with you on that.
saying.
Because if you suspending him, period, you saying that he did something.
Right.
Where Dez Bryant, didn't he go to lunch with somebody or dinner or something?
Yeah, it was Deion Sanders, wasn't it?
Yeah,
got
Johnny
suspended for a
Football
season.
did it. He did.
Yeah, everybody
But
know he
so
did it.
What?
He was just smart
So
enough.
what?
Before you got in front of a camera, somebody gave him a nice
My
brown
dude got
envelope with some money
suspended
in
for
it.
a cheeseburger.
And went on about his business.
Check out, my dude got suspended for a cheeseburger or something. If you really think about it,
Right. Yeah. That's wrong too. That's
he should have got
stupid.
suspended for a quarter if that was the case.
But you know, the
Quarter
paid
pounder,
athlete,
nah.
they can fight all they want to. They're losing all their sponsors. They're losing the RCA now.
And then you
Wow.
gotta think
It
about
is.
also like
It's getting ridiculous.
Then you gotta think about like with the Ohio State, like Dave brought up, they gave away their stuff. Basically.
Yeah.
Much.
Yeah.
They ain't getting no money. All they got was a tattoo.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's like trade and barter.
That's barter. That's
Right.
right. Good.
Well, you know, they don't like O-State anyway.
Not at all.
Nah.
Nah.
And that's the bottom
Mark
line.
May hates O-State.
I hate Mark May.
Man,
And if I ever see him in person, I'm going to tell him that I can't stand
You know
him.
what
And
it
you
is?
know
It's
the
all
sad
hypocrite
part
state
about
people
it
up there. That's
with this
what
dude,
it is.
he came from he went to Pittsburgh, which is up around, up in the area basically and stuff. But he has a disdain for the Big Ten itself.
I hate that guy, man. I
And
hate listening
if you
to
ain't
him.
in the SEC, and if you ain't Oregon or Oregon, you ain't got nothing coming with them. Nothing.
Because we highly represented up there at ESPN.
Exactly.
He's surrounded by them dudes.
I'm gonna show you a prime
Herb Street,
example of how he hate Ohio
Rob
State.
Smith.
Who did Ohio State play that the game was kind of reasonably close? Was it Cal or somebody
No, they
like
blew Cal
that?
out.
Nobody.
It was somebody. It was kind of off. I mean, they blew him out eventually. Wisconsin. It was Wisconsin.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He basically dogged Ohio State. But Alabama,
Mark make it kick rocks.
Alabama almost literally
Hate that
threw the
dude.
lead to Texas A&M. He said, well, they can have an off game. Their defense
swear, I
and all
can't
that.
stand that.
That was
I hate listening to that whole show. That whole show could kick rocks. I hate Mark May. I hate Little House. And when you talk about the updates and the Buckeyes, the Buckeyes,
Right,
you just need to do that.
that's the old state hate.
Sit your old ass down, man. Come on now, man. Please, man. I can't stand that damn show, man. Oh my God, man. The Buckeyes, they just need to do. Shut your old ass.
But
up.
at least
Sit
he
down.
does
Yeah,
have a
I
little
said
more
it.
positive to say than Mark May. OSU ain't got nothing.
But he sounds like he got a pound of spit in his mouth when he's talking. I can't understand what you're saying, man. I mean, just show the highlight, man. Don't talk. Just show the highlight.
Yes. But the game of the night, I do want to see because
Why? Why do you want? I know you talking about Florida State and Miami. Why?
the Browns' future quarterback might play in that game.
No, he won't. You got some ways to go before that guy comes.
I know that, but I'm just saying that's the guy.
Why do you want to see 55-14 tonight, man? They're going to blow Miami out.
I like watching Jameis, whatever his name
Winston.
is.
Jameis
Winston play.
Yeah.
I like seeing him play, man. That dude is the truth.
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. He is the truth, but I
That
don't like
dude-
blowouts. I want to see
check out.
real football
That-
games.
but
And that game's going to get
But
blown
don't
out.
underestimate Miami, though. Because it's a rivalry game.
I'm not underestimating them.
Man,
Just
don't
Florida State is going to kill them, man.
It's going to be a little closer than
no.
Okay.
Come on, Keith.
Talk to him, man. Talk to him.
Y'all the same ones that said,
usually,
y'all same ones that said Ohio State was going to blow Wisconsin out the water.
I never said that.
We wanted to watch that game.
Yes.
Right.
We was trying to bust it
still-
to watch
I wanna
that.
watch
Yeah, we was being bamboozled.
Florida State.
It's going to be
No.
a
Put on
blowout.
blast.
That game is going to be blown.
Like I say, my man
Away.
is about to torch Miami. Like,
Right.
It's about to get ugly.
Real
But it's a
ugly.
It's about to be
rivalry game,
Shabba
so
Ranks.
real
We about to see
ugly.
Shabba Ranks. Making the hurt his knee face.
He said the hurt.
Now, who do y'all think is ahead far as the Heisman?
Probably the dude from Oregon, the quarterback.
Mariota?
I just
Yeah, I mean, he's a front runner
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, there's a lot of
I don't
people,
like
though.
him, but
you know, for the award, I mean, I'm like you. I don't like him either, but I mean,
yeah, I mean, he might get
Oregon putting up numbers, and he's the one helping them put up the numbers. I
But
mean,
Oregon
that
doing their
system.
usual, though.
yeah, that system, man.
I mean, shoot, I could probably go up there and pass for 3 G's.
But they play Stanford again. Don't they play Stanford
Right.
tonight?
Keywords, a game.
Don't they play Stanford
Came
tonight?
last week.
I think.
I think they do. I think you're right.
And see, they usually have trouble against more physical
Ain't there a
teams.
brother coach in Stanford now?
Yes. Stanford beat them last year.
Yeah, they tough.
Yeah.
They're a physical football team. They're
We'll
more
see what
like
happens.
a
They ain't gonna be
SEC
too
type
physical
team.
when they down 35-0 in the first quarter.
Hey, they said that
Yeah,
last
get out of
year.
hand.
Stanford beat them.
Yeah, if they
We shall
jump out.
see. We shall see. I'm not even worried about this year, man. Next year is my year, man. There's no more BCS, none of these other polls. It's playoffs. You get on the field, we play, you play, and we see what happens. Nose for nose.
Like that.
Head to head in the diaper bowl.
Right now we got
whoever gets the-
right, exactly, right. Right now they say we got the number 3 recruiting class of the 2014. So with them returning players, Braxton will be back next year. He ain't coming out.
Nah,
You think so?
he needs to stay.
He need one more year.
Yeah.
One more year.
He got to fine tune the passing.
Especially
he gotta prove he's a
with
passer.
all the quarterbacks that's going to come out this year. He can't.
smart.
And he also got to prove that
Right.
he's durable, too.
He's like 10.
Right.
He's the 10th quarterback.
Right. You ain't no Russell Wilson. You ain't going
Nah.
Diamond in the rough.
stay on back and come back next year and continue the 25 game winning streak. And
We passed on him, huh?
Russell's an animal.
Yeah.
Animal.
Man.
Wish we had a couple of those guys.
We can't go back. Forward.
We could. Jason Campbell. Yeah.
Forward.
you know what, man? I'm so glad one thing.
I'm glad he got a chance to get in.
Yeah.
Not
I do,
me,
I'm-
but okay.
I mean, who else you got?
But considering what...
Exactly.
Who else do you have?
I mean, I didn't say
What you gonna do? Pull a quarterback off the street and tell him to come on in?
Close.
But if you really think about it...
Jeff Garcia called him.
Yeah, quarterbacks on the street
I
calling
would have
him.
took Favre.
Right. Hey, Favre might do
That's
better
what
than that.
they did, actually, with Hoyer, in a sense.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what they did.
Exactly.
And they basically proved what Hoyer did this thing. They said, okay, well, he's under Tom Brady. So now, Jason Campbell, last week, if it wasn't for Devon Best,
Yeah.
Might have
Oh,
would've
yeah.
won
It
that
wasn't
game.
Jason
Yeah.
Campbell's
Been a
fault.
turn.
I'm just
He's
joking.
overtime.
Jason Campbell was doing this thing.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Jason
Best
Campbell
has
just-
so
and
many.
it basically showed that it's not the system. It was the quarterback that we had.
So you're saying finally that you agree with me that I've been saying that for weeks now.
Sean,
Whedon sucks.
I've been saying he sucks.
So why you name your fantasy team after him?
No, it's called Bernie Whedon. That's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation, y'all.
Yeah, that's a whole nother meaning.
I'm going to be honest.
Bernie Whedon.
I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I had Whedon's back last year. I
never
had his
had that
back
joker
through
back.
exhibition season.
Well, you can have his back as
hold on,
I drive him out to
but-
Hopkins Airport and send his ass home somewhere, so you can have his
But-
back too.
But as time went on in the regular season, and I'm like, this dude's still doing the same
Hey,
bullshit like last year.
You know what, man?
And last year you had as a rookie, as an excuse.
He is a full-blown
And then
comedian.
the first game, when they played Miami, and Tannehill was showing his ass on the Browns, basically. And Whedon still ain't made no progression from last year. I was like,
He's a comedian now.
Man.
He's
When
a
you
Tim
come
Couch.
out 1 week and you rolling out the pocket and you underhand flip a pass that
And
gets
did that
intercepted.
2 games in a row.
And then get in front of the mic and say, that was a bad play, I'll never do it again. And then 7 days later, you do the same stuff again. Really?
I was telling Sean, I was like, they got to get this dude out of here.
Oh, my God.
Nah, you got to give him some.
I give him some credit. He got some balls to actually try that crap again. Really?
Exactly. He got heart for even trying that because, man, they would have stormed the field if it had got picked off. He wouldn't have made it out, man.
As he was walking to the sideline,
Exactly.
somebody would have
been
what's
over
the dude in the old commercial? Was it Terrible Tate?
That's what
That's the dude. He would have came on the sideline and just blasted him. You don't bring that WikiLeaks stuff up in here, boy.
The office linebacker back.
That's right.
And
yeah, I am so glad too, man. After what I saw yesterday when I was leaving work, that we didn't try and we tried in the draft when we tried to draft Weed, and we thought about drafting another guy, his wide receiver from college, and was going to pair them up. And now he's suspended indefinitely now.
Yeah.
Poor Justin Blackman. Poor Justin Blackman.
Ain't no
Leave
poor
the
Justin
drinks
Blackman.
alone.
Right.
Leave the alcohol alone.
DUI.
Yeah, he got suspended. He's suspended indefinitely now.
So, Josh, stay focused.
I think
If you need
I
some
think he got
representatives, the Hood Point would like to offer our concierge services.
Right.
Once again.
Stay focused.
drive you around.
We have the number.
Hey, call me
Try
up.
to tell him.
I just want to drive the camouflage Jag that he got. Have y'all? No, it's a Jag or a Porsche. Have y'all
Porsche.
seen it?
It's a
It's a
Porsche.
Porsche.
Yeah.
Woo, he got a camouflage Porsche with bright orange rims. I gotta pull the picture up. I saw it this morning.
Oh yeah.
Friends probably set it off because the camouflage I wasn't feeling too much, but the orange splash probably set it off a little bit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I try telling people they need to get their own driver. They make this money.
It's
Hey,
so
you might as
easy.
well put another driver, a designated driver on the payroll. You paying everybody else that ain't doing shit for you.
Every organization has a number that you
They don't utilize it.
All he got to do is call David
It's a
Ruffin's
number.
old
Just
driver.
like when Kobe had the thing, the Lakers almost let it
on now,
slip.
baby.
There
You
is a
almost made me
number
spill my
that you
kvass
can
here.
call.
They said it.
They
It's
all
in the
have one.
league.
It's a league. They have a
Yeah,
number.
that's killing.
They all have
Everybody
one.
have their own Mr. Wolf.
Every team.
They all have one, but they just don't utilize it for the fact that they quote unquote gonna have a label put on them. But hell, I'd rather have a designated driver than having a DUI and not
Everybody
making no
has-
money.
We should. Yeah, we would also like to offer our Mr. Wolf services for anybody.
Right.
You need late night pickup?
We got
We
you.
pick up and deliver.
Exactly.
We drop off too. We like the transporter. We don't ask what's in the package. We don't open the package.
Exactly.
We just deliver the
We
package.
just deliver the package. That's it.
And you sign this release form right here.
Man, we have music playing, videos for you, and everything to watch. You enjoy your whole ride,
We
man.
pick up and drop off.
Say we have some rappers rapping directly to
Right to you in the back. Right.
performing.
Live
Funeral fresh.
They like repeat.
Repeat. Right. Keep on riding around
Start
the block.
over.
Keep riding
Come
around
on,
the
man.
block. Keep riding the block.
And you know the crazy part that at one time that dude Justin Blackman was like considered like to go in the top 5.
Man, you ain't lying.
Can you
man.
imagine how Jacksonville probably feels right now?
We ain't never. You know what? As bad as the Browns have been, I must say, never 116.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. I mean, those are some marks. We've had some bad teams, but I'm glad to say that we've never been just the complete worst.
And then
We've been there. We've been very close.
Very close.
You know,
Very close.
three wins, 4 wins.
I mean,
But we
we
haven't been that team.
but we've been real consistent down there close to
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
We just
haven't
had a
been
couple
just
little football
that
guys watching over us.
right.
We ain't been number 1, but we've been 2, 3.
And I actually think they got a
coming in
good
not
chance.
first.
I actually think they got a good chance to win 3 out of the next 4.
We'll see.
Who?
It's a game at a time.
Who they play?
They play Baltimore tomorrow. They got Cincinnati the next week.
They
Then they
got
got
next
Pittsburgh here.
Nope.
And then we got Jacksonville.
2 out of 4
No.
ain't bad.
Ravens are going to be pissed off. Pittsburgh is going to be
got who
pissed
now?
off. We might sneak up and get that.
They
You
play
ain't getting
Baltimore.
Cincy,
Okay,
though.
they beating Baltimore this week.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
I don't. They're
They're
be
beating
pissed,
Baltimore
man.
this week.
They not gonna beat
Shaking that butt.
Cincinnati.
You know, I'm a homer. I even got on the orange shirt, and I don't think we're going to win this.
I think they got a chance.
You heard
I
it
think
from
they
me.
got a chance
They're
tomorrow.
going to lose the rest
So
of the
when we
game.
come in next meeting,
No.
Oh, not all the rest.
They can't lose to Jacksonville.
Yeah, no.
Why not?
What's the rest of the schedule, man? Come on now. Let's get this.
They'll find a way to lose.
The next schedule is
We're gonna win
Baltimore,
Cincinnati.
No, there's bye.
No, Baltimore.
We
to
already
bye.
had our bye.
Cincinnati.
We haven't had our bye.
We had our bye.
haven't?
Nope.
Yeah, we did.
No, we haven't.
Haven't had our bye yet.
Yeah, it's
Coming up.
Baltimore, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, and Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Right.
3 divisional
They're
games.
beating Pittsburgh. They're gonna beat Baltimore. And they're gonna beat Jacksonville.
That's 3 out of 4 right
Oh
there.
Lord, this town gonna go
I'm
crazy.
pretty
if
sure
they
we
win
had
that
a bye
game.
already.
They'll be 6 and 6.
Better check. I think.
Anything can happen then.
Especially in this division where it's at right now.
Right.
I think
I
we
don't
had
really
our bye.
think.
Hey, I
I
hope
don't
y'all
really
right.
think
I think we had
Cincinnati
our bye.
running away with it.
They not beating Cincinnati.
I'm just looking at Baltimore game, one game at a time.
I also got something to say.
They not beating
I
Cincinnati.
also got something to say. I was on the waiver wire and I tried to get Andy Dalton for this week, and a dude plucked him off some kind of technicality or something. No, wait a minute. Let me finish. Let me finish. Because I needed a quarterback because Matthew Stafford is on a bye and Matt Ryan then went south. So I was trying to pick up a quarterback. You know, Dalton had like the best 2 or 3 games of his career. So another dude in my league overstepped me and took Dalton. And I'm playing him this week. And guess how many points Dalton scored? 2. 2.
Well, I got one question about that.
Okay.
What kind of fantasy league you playing? You got like 4 teams or something? Why is Andy Dalton on waivers? He's
It's
not
only
even
an 18
available.
league. It's an 18 league.
Still, why is he even available?
I don't know what y'all
Eric, I just scurried through the players,
Man,
and I was shocked. I'm gonna tell you who else I picked up
So
because we can.
scarce in our league,
Hold up,
man.
Hold up. I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, I'm about to tell you somebody.
Andy Dalton's on waivers.
Man,
Hey man, let me know next year with that league so I can be in that league. Okay,
That must be a Buster league.
I'm gonna tell you another thing that I picked up. Another person I picked up and I seen that was on waivers, and I was shocked. It was Tamba Ali, because we can use defensive players in the league.
So the sack leader is on. Man, come on, man.
I seen that. I was like, add.
So it must be like baseball guys in y'all league.
Yeah, they don't know
Y'all
nothing
must be
about.
talking about fantasy football.
Right. That's what I was.
Hey, I had Matt Ryan, I had Matthew Stafford, and I had Schaub, and I dropped Schaub.
Man, let me tell you, in my league, man, Jason Campbell ain't available.
Campbell was available. He was.
Ain't nobody available.
Ain't nobody available in my league, man. That's
It was crazy because even Craig Robertson was available for the Browns. I was like, whoa.
Oh man, I can name several linebackers I take before Craig Robertson now.
Oh, I did.
I see why he's.
I took
available.
Tamba Ali.
He should still be available.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Check out,
I can name
said
several
one on our
linebackers.
team.
But,
Right.
that dude, but he scores a lot of fantasy
I can
points.
name 3 other linebackers on the Browns I'm taking before this guy. No offense. I mean, he's a decent ball player, but fantasy league,
I said, that's why they got so many available players. They playing defense and all that.
Yeah, right. What kind of crap is that, man?
Right.
You don't come to our league, man. You get destroyed.
Man, like I say, we going on.
Oh, I know about the regular, and I know about that. Because what defense do you got on your fantasy team?
Who is mine? I just had Arizona.
Seahawks over here, baby.
I forgot who I just dropped him because they was on bye and I picked somebody up. But you know, depending on the league, you know, sometimes it's a couple leagues I got San Fran, a couple leagues I got Green Bay, Seattle. You know, I take the D's seriously. They get you some points. My big league, I got Dallas and I got the Browns, and I've only started them once. Wow. And I started the Browns the week that Travis Benjamin ran back a touchdown.
Put you on his out.
So
Yes, T.J. Ward ran back a touchdown. It's the only week I started him, and I won. That's right.
Came up handsomely.
That's right. Hey, got to know when to play them. That's it.
Nothing wrong with that.
All about matchups.
I'm kind of sick with it because Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson is on a bye week. I'm just, damn.
You got both of them?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you gonna lose.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lose.
Well, no, when you got
because
people
you got
that
so many free agents.
Yes,
in your
yeah.
league. You probably got another starter.
Yeah, you probably could pick up AJ Green or something.
Exactly.
You know?
I couldn't get that.
If Andy Dalton's available, AJ Green can't be too far.
Probably available over there.
Right, can you pick up Josh Gordon because he's gonna have a big game this week?
No, only person that was available like that from the Browns was Greg Little, and I was like,
He might
so
as
I
well be
picked
me.
up. I
He might
picked
as well
up
pick
Jake
me
Locker, and I picked up Kendall Wright because Jake Locker scored pretty good.
Damn, another break.
Singing with the hoodie goodies.
Got to go pay the bills.
Well, we about to go pay the bills,
Somebody was tripping.
and we will be back on the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network.
Shout out to Chris Perez. Oh, you ain't got no job.
Oh, we'll talk about him in a minute.
Our pockets more knotted than no shoelaces. Big faces, bought my fly ride. The European BM takes me shopping freeze. Tower City Galleria, we ball daily. Matting 100 inch flat screens. I got a sweet ass hall like Castle Troy on base. So I'll take flight.
I know, oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs. So damn good. Oh, great. Not another farm bill request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Morning Show Central. Denying one farm bill request at a time. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment. And they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningshowCentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningshowCentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com.
Yo, it's Woody. Now, I know a thing or two about women, and I want to help all the ladies out there take care of their men. Happy Endings Orgasmically Organic Massage Oil. Yeah, I said orgasmically organic, made right here in Cleveland. Now, no other product delivers this level of purity and performance. It's guaranteed to improve your overall experience and keeps that sensitive skin soft and smooth. Guys, don't be a tool. You're doing it anyway. Might as well do it right. Get your happy ending at happyendingsoil.com. That's happyendingsoil.com.
If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Wow, we are back.
Classic. I get high with my niggas, always ride with my niggas. If situations arise, I would die with my niggas. Cooking river all stars for life. Running these Cleveland City streets all day and night. Yeah, I go to blows with my niggas, go to war with my niggas.
The edited version.
This is classic right here, though.
No doubt, no doubt.
Shout out to Myra, the street.
Right. The 8-track.
Man, I was on my way here into work, man. I was thinking about the days when in my apartment over there on Noble.
Yeah.
He used to bring all your equipment over, Dave, in my living room.
We sure did.
Sure did.
We recorded rap game shit.
Sure did. In my living room.
Yeah, I was in the Camry.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Oh, man. Those are the days, man.
Whole different ball game back then.
Yeah.
Man. Anyway.
Now you just pull up with your phone.
Be on the
Niggas got some
lookout.
beats.
I just got to. Right, exactly. Right.
You can even play an instrument with your phone now.
Beats.
Yeah.
Wow.
Getting ready to get back in the studio soon again, man. I just got a track sent to me yesterday. Shout out to Kevin Hanley.
Oh, what's up?
Me and Kev gonna collab on a song, man. He just sent me the track last night, so we're gonna talk about some ideas. It's gonna be for the women, the song. So
okay.
I'm trying to get back into the music game, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lord. Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on. Hold on now. Don't go there, brother. Don't go there.
I'm talking about you.
All right.
About you.
Are you talking about Kev?
Yeah, Kev.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Kev will be by my house in about 2 hours. I'm going to tell him that you said that.
Just tell him, oh, Lord.
Shout out to the IDS crew. We all coming over my house and going to get together, the families, and do a little gift exchange and stuff. And, you know, we ain't going to be able to get together for the holiday, but, you know, we're going to try and do a little family thing and, you know, just have some little good fellowship with each other. That's all, man.
Ain't it something that it's November already?
Man, ain't it something that in about 2 months we're going to be singing Old Ain't Zion in a minute?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Also, I want to give a shout out to my nephew, Chad Richardson, turned 5 yesterday.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Man, them years done went quick.
All right. We give a shout out to my daughter Heaven. She made the 8th grade basketball team.
Congrats.
Congrats.
She's getting ready. She's trying to get it going on. So season starts up soon. So shout out to Hev and the Twinsburg Lady Tigers.
Oh, yeah. They had a good season last year, didn't they? As far as the 7th grade team.
Yeah, they made it to the championship game and lost to Solon. So they've already been talking about how there's a girl for Solon named Valencia that's in 8th grade that's like 6'2".
Damn.
And she scored like 35 of the team's 50 points against them. So they on a mission to take this. They're not taking no mess this year. So
Shout out to my granddaughter who's going to be 5 on Tuesday.
All right. Grandmama over here.
Right.
I know you had
Actually,
grandkids.
Monday, 4th.
I didn't know you had grandkids.
Yeah. She's an Obama baby. She was born on Election Day 2008.
Wow. My nephew was born the day when my son got promoted to varsity and things, and they was in the playoffs.
Okay.
They was in the 10th.
Okay. Okay. You got some shout outs, Sean?
Nah.
Not even Bridget? You can't even shout out Bridget?
Hey, I saw her this morning. Shout out to you. Nah, I'm just joking.
That's classic.
That's real talk, right? I just saw her a minute ago, but hey.
Shout out.
No, shout out to my man Dink. Hooked up with me. I said we going back in the studio too, so I was gonna keep it under wraps, but they dragging me back out. So
there you go.
Look for
Every time I come out, they drag me back in.
Man, I try to retire, but I'm going back. Like I say, shout out to EC Dink. Shout out to Be Good. We doing it. That's all.
Be good in a smoker's jacket.
Man.
I went by his house.
Literally.
Me and Sean went by there the other day, man. This dude come down to the door with a smoker's jacket on, like he Fred Sanford.
Exactly. He had the heft going.
Right.
For sure. But yeah, that's about all for my shout outs.
Dave, you ain't got no shout outs, man?
Shout out my wife. She's doing good in school, tested, whatever. Proud of you, babe.
That's what's
She's
up.
2015.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out to my son also.
Yeah.
Had a little bet that in the summertime. He was like, I want an Xbox for Christmas. I was like, you better bring me home straight A's for Christmas.
What did he bring home?
Straight A's.
5 A pluses
Ooh.
and 1 B plus.
You gotta let that ride.
Hey, you gotta give him some lead.
Because technically, he was an older kid. He'd have been able to teach like, hey, come on, 2 boys and A minus.
Right.
Come on. So to bring home the A pluses,
right?
And just had the 1 B.
Yeah,
plus,
that beat average out. Yeah.
So I had to go ahead and give him that work. But then the Xbox got vetoed by the wife. She was like, ain't nothing but violent games on the Xbox. So then we gonna have to go to the more expensive Wii U or whatever the hell that is.
Oh, that's what's up.
So how does she feel about her nephew? He got an Xbox.
Well, you know, I mean, that's your household, so probably.
Can one of y'all?
Well, you know what? Look here, nephew. Whenever you want to play the violent games, come on over to 9937 Patton Street.
Nah, but we gonna get him. He gonna work out with them to get the Wii game. So I was excited for that.
Y'all go ahead and give me a station, please.
Ooh. Oh, shout out to my 8-month-old daredevil son who just figured out he can climb over the baby gate.
All right. He did his first bed dive yet?
Oh, he did that a week ago.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, that's what's up. He had that now. Boy, that's right. And they just sit there and then, right. They sit there for a minute.
Get the delay light.
All right, I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm all right. Somebody come get me. I heard you. I was on my way.
Right.
That's what's up. That's an accomplishment right there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's funny. I don't care what nobody says, no matter how many, even with somebody else's kids or whatever, because, you know, shout out to Cedar Moan. You know, his daughter came over and seeing anybody's child do something for the first time.
That's priceless.
Man, you can't.
You can't.
Yeah. Man, there's nothing like that. I don't care who your own kids or even if you have a new child.
Yes.
Even though you went through with another child, seeing that child do something for the first man, that's one of the most precious things God has ever.
Oh, yeah. Man.
A first time with a kid.
Yes.
Ever.
This has been like the first week of everything he been doing. He took his first steps.
Man.
Oh wow.
It's like
cherish all
that was like the time EJ. I cherished the moment he ate a Polish boy for the first time. And let me stop. But it is, man. You're right about that, man. You got to cherish those moments, man, because you know sooner or later you'll blink. And now they don't even want to spend no time with you.
Right.
Dad, go somewhere, man. We about to hit the club, Dad. What you talking about, man?
You start cramping
that moment will come be like, can I get the key?
Right. My daughter already on that. So, Daddy, you gonna teach me how to drive? damn, it's that time already? Goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
Right.
It's about to be 14. Oh, my
So
goodness.
they had a 13 cool, but 14 like, hey.
Yeah. I was looking at a picture on Instagram. My nephew, shout out to Lil D, him and Hab took a picture. He behind the wheel of my wife's car. They on here like this is where they supposed to be. If y'all little Negroes don't get out that car, man.
I also got to give one more shout out. I got to give a shout out to my niece, Sydney Richardson. She got her first badge or patch for the Girl Scouts.
All right. All right. Shout out. Shout out. I also want to give a shout out to Hev again. She got a report card, man. And her science teacher, I'm looking for you. She got all A's and a B, and you wanted to give her a C.
Ooh.
So we're going to have a nice little talk when we have when I come up there.
The MSC Radio Network and the Hood Point are not responsible for anything that's done outside of the radio station.
Miss Trustnick or whatever your name is, Miss T or whatever you is. Brother Young is coming to see you.
We are definitely not responsible. And then the fast talking voice.
Check out, you see my dude face sauce?
I'm serious, man. I'm serious.
Man, naming names.
Yeah, I'm naming the names. I may be saying it wrong, but she know who she is. Yeah,
Hey, no.
Have a little talk. We're going to have a little talk with Jesus that day, okay?
Hey,
A little talk with Jesus,
Chris,
all right?
we understand if there's all of a sudden a break for the emergency broadcast.
Right.
Trust me, this ain't no test either, okay?
We understand that we see that on the playback. We can understand.
All names used are fictional. Any name that may happen to be.
This is not real. It is not real.
Shout out to Hev Taylor. Daddy loves you. Keep
This
up the good
broadcast
work.
is being aired in Mars.
Daddy got your back. I ride for my children, all right? Look, Miss T.
You naming names.
Don't make me get through. You know what? Let me pull that name.
We right off the air.
No.
You about to Google the name?
I'm blasting her right now.
Don't name
Look
that,
at
man. Something happened to that woman.
See, y'all thought I always took the show down here. He taking us into litigation.
Green Christmas.
her name is
Audrey.
Tarowski.
Audrey, we gonna need that. Yeah. Why you gonna need that? Yeah, right.
Conversation between
we cut your mic, man. We ain't letting you get that off. Kristen, cut your mic.
That is fine. Let me tell you, T.
Good job, Chris. Good job. We appreciate your professionalism and the matter handling.
No doubt. No names, please.
Hey.
I'm coming for you, woman.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
All right, so like what we were saying, we were gonna go talk about the Cavs. Come on, Cavs.
Cavs, gotta make it happen.
He come in late with the beat, man. You about 40 seconds late with the beat, man. We needed that.
Big brother from above, you're slipping.
Man.
I got his mic. I'm good.
There you go. You got the mic.
Yeah, you got the mic, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, we appreciate that. Thank you.
So, what y'all think about the Cavs right now, man?
I gotta admit, they made me put my foot in my mouth.
It's a growing experience, and I'll take
Then he
it.
come in with some freaky
Why?
stuff.
Why? Exactly. Why?
No, I ain't saying it like
All right, Magic Keith,
No.
explain.
I was explaining. Remember, I said
It's raining, man.
no.
That's his trick for the.
No. What I'm saying is,
Go ahead.
no, hear me out. What I'm saying is, I didn't expect buying them till December or January.
Oh, nobody did.
And when I walked into the house, and I'm looking at the TV, I'm like, I know my eyes ain't playing a trick on me. I know they're going, but I'm like,
at a
this
time.
ain't who I think it is playing.
One game at a time. That's
He
all.
came out and looked good.
And he looked good.
He looked good.
And the presence of the team was like a whole different ball team with him on the floor.
That's what it's supposed to be.
You can't teach 7 feet, man. That man's 7 feet tall and almost 300
I mean, he was.
I like how
awesome
Austin
shots.
said it. He was like, man, if you stand next to him on the sideline, it look like his arms go to the sky.
He's so hood.
He's so hood, man.
But I was like, damn, I was like, if this dude can give us like 20 to 25 minutes.
That's all I want. I don't want 30. I don't need 30 to 35.
He don't got to play the whole season.
No.
He can relax and chill.
Man, we could do it without him.
Exactly. We
But
can.
It's going to be a positive with him, though.
Yep.
Man.
So like I say,
You said it, man. We're gonna be a problem in the playoffs,
We're going to
man.
be a problem.
No matter what spot we get,
Yeah.
anybody we face, we're gonna be a
Everybody stays
problem.
healthy.
Right.
Yeah.
And the team gels well. learn the defense.
And I mean, for him not to really have his legs or nothing under him, he looked good.
Hey, man, did you hear the interview after the game, man? He was saying that Bynum kept talking about, hey, coach, man, I can give you a couple more minutes, man.
Right.
I give you a few more minutes, man.
I'm glad he's hungry, though.
I like it.
Yeah.
Philly got to be kicking themselves right now.
I was just about to say that,
Philly
too.
got to be kicking
They got
themselves.
it.
They probably looking at Miami. They was
Yeah.
That's terrible. I feel so bad for Philly, man.
Philly probably looking at Andrew Wiggins like, well, he's going to be our small forward. Nerlens Noel is going to be our center. We already got a point guard now. Michael Carter-Williams.
Hey, he pulled out game one, man. What does it get to Heat, man? He pulled out. Yeah.
That man had 9 steals.
Yeah.
7 boards.
Almost had him a quadruple double.
Yeah.
So
shout out to the
shout out to Brooklyn Nets for
I was just say that. Yeah. Shout out to the Brooklyn Nets. They beat the Heat last night.
Oh, they did?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
That's how funny basketball is. We beat the Nets. But then the Nets come back and beat the Heat.
Right. And then we lose to the Bobcats.
And we lose to the Bobcats. Just like the Lakers. The Lakers beat the Clippers.
Right.
Then they get blown out by Golden State.
They won that game.
And then they come back and then the Clippers blow out the Golden State. Yeah, man. It's crazy basketball, man.
It is.
That's why they play the game.
That's right.
It's early.
That's
Once
right.
everybody gets settled in, we get good games by Christmas and everything like that. Everybody should be.
Oh, yeah. I give all teams by Christmas.
Then the All-Star break, we and after that, home stretch.
I might have to try and go to the one game. I think it's March 27th. It's Uncle Drew bobblehead night.
Who they play?
Oh, really?
I don't know who they play. Hey, they play the Heat at the end of the month, November 20-something.
Yeah, they do.
They play the Heat here. I might want to try and go to that
game. We only
game
got
too.
played them 3 times this year, don't we?
Yeah, I think it's only 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
I think they come twice here.
No, I think
we go there twice this time.
Twice, so.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited for it.
I'm excited for the Cavs themselves. Excited for the Browns. Excited for the Indians.
You actually look at it now. It's like you see hope in our teams now. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, man, the Q was just jumping the other night. 20,562. I know that number like my own telephone number. 20,562.
I mean, downtown, he would like to see it or whatever. I'm sure Gilbert would like to see it.
Hey, is Usher still part of ownership with the team? But he just showed up the other night.
So
he's still part owner. He still got his little portion.
That's crazy because we ain't seen Usher at the Q in about 3-4 years since LeBron.
I think since LeBron left.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all though, but if y'all was really paying attention to the game, the first game though, I'm just wondering. You know how I like to start conspiracies. Did y'all pay attention to who was on the sideline next to the Brooklyn bench, a few seats over? Maverick Carter, LeBron's boy.
Wow,
was in front row. Why you here? Your boy playing down in Miami down there. What you doing
here? He a spy.
I ain't trying to start nothing, but it was kind of funny that LeBron's boy was here and not down in Miami that night.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was watching someone.
I'm just saying, man.
Check out.
Your boy is the superstar of the league. You here in Cleveland?
Check out. I ain't gonna say that either, but I was watching some on Yahoo Sports, kind of correlating with what you were saying. They was talking about one dude's only place that would make sense for him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even talk about it, but
he come here. He bet not.
What
I'm not even to the end of the season. I just want to get through this first season.
All
I know is
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Kyrie Irving
through this season.
is who I know. Uncle Drew.
Yeah,
that's right.
But they did say also expect Carmelo to probably be wearing the Laker gold next year.
Nah, after what he said the other day, he ain't going nowhere. He had an interview and said that he wants to retire. Nick, so
well, you know them New York dudes probably jumped down his throat when he said he was
right.
free agency.
That's okay.
I think
gonna be a loser.
I think anything, Carmelo is gonna wait to see what LeBron do because since NBA made LeBron the face of NBA
LeBron
now,
gonna wait to the end again.
Of course.
I think everybody's gonna wait till LeBron find out what he
LeBron
do.
is waiting till July 8th or 10th next year to make his decision.
Well, no player make a move until LeBron make his move.
They don't have to make moves. They're gonna force him to.
Yeah.
Unless he done made that phone
which
call,
sucks.
and they gonna be like, "Well, LeBron, is this da-da-da?" Oh, I got it.
Hello? Yeah, Chris.
Is this the right one?
Is this Chris Perez? Yeah, I got a package here for you.
It's
on
in your
on
dog's
your way
name.
out of town. It's in my dog's name, Cinnamon. Cinnamon Perez.
We got 2 bricks for you.
We got 2 bricks here for you, Chris.
Can you take those to Cambodia for me?
Right.
Happy trails to Chris Perez.
Happy trails. I don't call it happy trails. High trails.
Well, high trails.
High trails, high times. Bye, Chris.
Buddha lovers.
Another one bites the dust.
Indians decided to let him go.
Well, you know, it was needed.
It was evident. It was gonna happen, and that guy, he wore out his welcome.
Yeah,
When you start talking back to the fans, talking about they don't support the team, and
then you give up home runs when you're in the middle of the pennant race.
Well,
He lost his job. Oh well.
That's what
Right.
heads do.
moving right along.
It is what
I ain't
it
giving
is.
that man
People
no
get
rest.
fired every day.
now you get high, now you can get high in private.
Right.
Right.
Nobody even be watching you.
You, your wife, and your dog.
All of them just high.
Apparently the dog was with the one with the connects
Right.
though.
Daddy
What'd you say?
smoking the baby face. I love this doggy.
Oh, did you say something? Yeah,
He and the doggy get it high today.
All right.
So
That's cool. It's all right.
Yeah.
All right. Excited.
They got to make some moves, though. The Indians got to make some moves.
yeah, they do got some moves.
They got some moves to make.
Can't believe Boston won it, and they went from winning 68 last year.
Those suckers. Hate Boston.
I think the only people excited for Boston this year was Boston.
Yeah.
That's
The
it.
World Series was a sad note.
I didn't even watch it really.
I ain't watching.
I didn't watch
A lot of
one
people who didn't-
minute. I take that back. I did watch a hot minute of it.
World
I
Series
didn't
was a
watch
sad
not one
note this
minute.
year.
I watched like a quick 2 seconds.
We're from
I
Boston
ain't even
and
get
St.
2
Louis.
seconds.
You was like, yeah, we're whatever.
I ain't care less about any either one of those teams. Man.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, baseball.
Next.
I'm watching Preachers of L.A., man. I ain't got
Oh,
time for
good
this
Lord.
stuff.
They
Never
got
mind.
Pictures of
Don't,
LA on now?
yeah, don't get me started
That's
on
some
that
hot
show.
garbage, too.
Thank you.
Oh,
serious.
hot,
check out, check
hot
out.
mess.
They really
And
on our
then
city on preaching and see who can preach
Oh
the
yeah,
best.
yeah,
First
yeah,
of all-
yeah. That was.
They was really on our city and see who could preach the best.
Yeah.
They had a preach the best contest.
You for real?
Dead serious. Yep.
It's terrible.
On
man.
our city?
What?
Yep.
Man, they lost me when Dietrich Haddon was on there arguing with the one preacher talking about, show me where shacking is in the Bible. I may not show you shacking, but I can show you fornicating, dude. Okay? Same difference.
Thank
Same
you.
difference. And I mean, he is adamant. That's what's wrong with y'all preachers. Show me where shacking is in the Bible. Show me what's in the Bible.
The word of God.
What channel does that
Well,
come on?
All I know,
Oxygen.
all
You
I
don't
know-
want to watch
Well,
it.
you know
Wednesday,
what's
10 o'clock.
interesting,
Yeah.
you know,
I'll be watching
things
the
about
hoop
the
games.
preachers, whatever. But who is the one gospel artist? Kevin Terry, whatever. What's his name?
The gay guy?
The gay one that got the
Well, there's a lot of them out there
The
that's
one with
gay.
the sex
You got to
tape?
narrow
The
that
one
down.
that the sex tape?
That was. I was like, wow. You know, it's like.
Can I ask you something real quick, E?
What's
why
up?
would you?
Now, what do they... I'm sorry, Dave.
Oh, that's
Go
cool.
ahead, E.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Oh,
go.
let's go. Go ahead.
Now,
Keep wanting to ask him something about some guys. Let him go.
Yeah, let him go. Let him go.
I like that. What do you think of that? Actually, I mean, not,
Think of what?
as far as gay preachers.
Spit it out.
Gay preachers.
It's wrong. It's an abomination. Do I need to go any further?
Now,
Next
do y'all
question.
look at them in the same light or respect their word by chance?
Hello, Frisco.
Oh man, this is taking an ugly turn.
A real ugly turn,
Okay.
man.
I never got into Preachers of LA only because when they was promoting the show, I can't remember which one of the preachers is, but forgive me, but his words were, why shouldn't we, he said something to the effect that we shouldn't have to live a certain lifestyle because we're not the Jay-Z's and the P. Diddy's of the world. We should be able to live in the world of luxury too.
Yeah, I can't remember. That's the bishop that you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
That I didn't get with. That would turn me off from the show, from ever watching, from ever even giving it a chance to get airplay on my
That
TV.
should turn
Why
you on
would
from
you
every
compare
church
yourself
then?
to another man anyway?
My thing is, why do you have to feel that you need to live in luxury? Back in my day, pastors had a 9 to 5 and then preached the word.
Yes.
But we're not in the soul saving business. We're in the money making business. But oops, I said that.
All I gotta say is for all these preachers out there is doing all this nonsense.
You're going to hell.
At some point, you are going to be held accountable for all the souls that you are preaching to
And misleading.
and misleading
and exploiting.
down the road.
Now,
So I'm not gonna get it. Yes, like you said,
Going to hell.
There are some people in the pulpit that are sinning very bad.
Now, can I ask you another question?
Yes.
Now, since you're your position of deacon, now could you actually, if it turned out in another, not saying if your head pastor was into the alternative.
No, it ain't gonna happen.
Your
That first of all, it ain't gonna happen. I'm not supporting nobody that's like that.
I'm quite
Ain't
sure
nobody.
he won't be the head of that church
No,
anymore.
no,
I
that's
was
not
just
gonna.
asking. That's a real question.
No, it is because
I know,
there are
it is,
plenty
Right.
there are plenty congregations
That allow it.
that allow that.
And that's all I wanted to know.
10814 Prince Avenue. You can come any Sunday. Service starts at 11 o'clock. You will never ever see that going on in my church. Okay, in that pulpit. That
I've only
is not
visited
going to
their
happen.
church a few times. I guarantee you right now, they pastor. Talk about an old school pastor. And look at here, show up there, a young lady in some pants and see what happens.
You will get talked about.
Oh, I ain't worried
real.
about that.
Trust me, my pastor don't. I love my pastor to death because he's a teaching pastor and he will teach you.
Thank you.
If it ain't in the Bible, he ain't speaking on it.
Thank
but
you.
if it's in the Bible and you say something
speaking
wrong,
on it.
he will not only speak about it, but he's gonna let everybody know across the eastern side of town know that you're wrong. Trust me. Trust me.
Oh,
you don't
man.
mess with W.C. Jones, man. I love him to death. Shout out to my uncle.
Yeah, because I just wanted to know because since it's like a contradiction in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
The whole
so much.
entire planet is on an alternative.
Exactly,
Right.
man.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it comes to politics, religion, lifestyle, everything in general.
And
What
it seemed like the
was
person
is
would be
no
getting a
longer-
mixed message because it would say, you know what I'm saying?
See, the biggest problem right now that people have, man, is people take the words in the Bible, man, and twist it to make it relate to them. And that's the biggest problem
As an
right
individual.
now. Exactly. And we have to stop that. The word is the word. It's never going to change. It's never going to change, and we need to stop twisting that. But, it is what it is. That's why people flock to the word churches and things like that, because you have these preachers out there that put on these nice shows and attract all these people in there into the show. But once again, at some point, you will have to be accountable for all these souls here, man.
Thank you.
So that's all I'm going to say there right there, man. I know I'm going to heaven.
Well,
it is what it is.
I think as far as things go, as far as us as a race as a whole, when you just look at certain things, like I had a friend of mine who went to the Word Church because the child was getting baptized, and he said, remark when he came back, he was like, "Man, it's some bad stuff in the Word Church."
You ain't supposed to be going to church for that.
But that's what people get out of it. That's the problem.
That's what you got out of it.
That's what it's for now. You get the memo?
It's a lot of these
So
big
you
churches
mean to
is
tell
a
me basically now
business.
they're bringing a club to church.
Look here, man. There's some of these churches, and I ain't gonna say no names, that are doing some wonderful things in the community.
Yes.
But
They
at the
are.
same time,
There are more of the ones that are doing nothing or doing the wrong stuff compared to those that are doing the good stuff.
That's
That's why I stay at home and I read my book at home. I'm gonna need
when I
no
look at when I
fellowship.
look at those things
of
itself or whatever, it's like the Catholic
evildoers.
Church has they issues with it. They try to cover it up or whatever, but they got enough money to kind of, well, now they got to pay for it. They covered up for so long, now they pay for it, whatever. When I look at like those organizations, like when I look at black churches too, or whatever, it's like they're together, but there's still separation. Right. But you can see like as a group, the power that can be done if it was a whole could be tremendous, especially for communities. Changing communities,
Like
with
it
these
used to be?
kids and and everything like that. But like I say, nowadays, I think the problem is the parents are not that much older than their children. When you have like a 10, our parents, was maybe like 25, 30 years, something like that or whatever. Now it's close to like being almost 13 to 15 years. Mm-hmm. You got a child that's 21, but the parent's 33. And 34.
Well,
and,
that'd be me.
And even with
no, I'm gonna go no, but there's still right now there's a difference.
Yeah, it's a different time right now.
It's a different time.
With us here, we're all older. When we were younger, it was for most of us. I know in my household, it was mandatory you go to church. Yeah. Nowadays, it's an option, and it shouldn't be an option. These kids is like. So they're learning all the wrong things, man.
Because the parents, because the kids, like with my son now, I teach him how to know when you're out with your mother, you open doors for her.
Right.
Open her car door.
Right.
You walk on this side. When you get older, this is where you walk in front of her, going downstairs, behind her, going upstairs. You start to do all them things with her. He just look at me now and be like, what is all these extra rules for? But it's just help teaching him something.
Right.
You know, my little piece to give to him, like, you know, as you go to this is how you treat a woman. If you're treating your mother this good, then, you know, when you find a woman, you should treat her just how you treated your mother.
But see,
You
that's
know?
another big problem that we have right now in the communities, man, is the fact that there's a lack of these fathers right now, man. These women are raising these boys, man. And if ain't nobody ever heard this, I'll be the first one to say it. No offense, women, but y'all can't raise no boy. You cannot raise a boy.
They know they can't, but they're doing the best they can.
They're doing the best they can
with the situations
that they're put in.
Yeah, and
the best they can.
Because you got a lot of these
It's a lot of
kids.
things us as women or us as mothers can't teach boys to do.
Right.
It's things that we can't. Mentally, physically, we just can't do.
One of the saddest stories I ever heard, man, my brother in Baltimore, Phil, he had a little thing with dealing with the boys, and I think it was basketball. He was helping coach the team, and one of the boys came to him and was like, I need to go to the bathroom. So like, all right, come on. So he took him to the bathroom. He walked in, he's like, all right, go ahead. And he's just standing, and the boy was just standing there. What's wrong? What am I supposed to do? Go to the bathroom. Where?
It was a men's bathroom properly.
Yes. The boy had never seen what a urinal was.
Right.
For real?
Wow.
Because he's always with his mother and always goes in the
women's
women's bathroom. Man, that's sad that the boy didn't even know what a urinal was, man.
Wow.
That's just prime example of how we just, men, please, man, just if you got kids out there, man, step up and be in their lives, man. Because
Like I say, because them moments, those first and all those kind of things or whatever. Like I say, with my situation with my kid's mother, and, you know, they moved down to Cincinnati, you know, I missed out on my middle child, you know, a lot of stuff that she did for first or whatever. So I see with my son and I see with somebody else's kid, and that actually does touch it does.
If you have a heart,
because I missed
if
that.
you have a heart,
I was like, I missed a lot of first, and that's personal.
That's key there, Audrey. A lot of people don't have the heart.
If you have a heart, then it'll affect you. But if you are cold-hearted and just walking zombie, walking dead, it won't even phase you.
It bothers me a lot.
It really won't even phase you that you even see your kid walk down the street. You won't even say hello.
Because I know when I was coaching, I had some kids that I basically had to take some home and everything like that, or take them to
the parents looked at you as a babysitter
and stuff like that.
Say that again, Dave.
The parents looked at you as a the sport as a babysitter. It's like, I'm gonna put you in baseball because I know from 6 to 9 on Mondays through Wednesdays,
Friday,
you got somewhere to go.
I got 3 hours,
and I ain't got to come pick you up or drop you off because somebody gonna do it for me.
And I remember this one boy that played for me. His mom got mad because I ended practice early.
I kind of have to agree with Dave over there when he said that they drop them off or whatever the case.
Yeah.
My daughter's in a program for a scholarship to OSU, and they said that it's not mandatory for the parents to go in and sit with the child as they're getting taught and everything, but I still feel that I have to go in and sit with my child so that way she understands that, hey, I'm there for you the whole entire time that you're going to OSU. When you get the scholarship to go to OSU.
Yes,
exactly. So I mean, if they're going to give my daughter a scholarship, thousands upon thousands of dollars, damn right I'm going to be in there with her.
Right.
Exactly.
Because they appreciate you being there because they show that you're taking the time to spend. Because I'm sure somebody's seeing that somewhere down the line. Somebody sees that. Oh yeah, that father's always here.
Right.
He's always here with his daughter. So those points go a long way.
It really does.
Instead of just a.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Where they do that?
On my way.
And they do that all the time.
They do that all the time.
They drop them off. It's like it's only a 2-hour workshop.
And even kills me. Like when I drop my son off at school, it's like, people just pull up, the kid get out the car, they just walk to the door. I mean, I'm walking my son to the door, man.
They don't even let the kid get out of the car.
Right, they already pulling off.
They do that.
I got
Parents
to go.
dropping off the kids and stuff.
Drop and roll. 5 miles per hour. Drop and roll. Tuck,
I know
tuck,
a lot
tuck,
of parents
tuck.
don't even get up to even do that. They like,
Check
you
out.
got to come pick them up too. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm helping you out, and I still got to do all the work for you. Oh,
Some of them
hell
parents
no.
I'd only see on game day.
Yeah, I bet you. Right.
And that was forced.
Right, that was forced.
Right. One always dropped her son off and everything, complained about when the practice ended early. The only time I seen her was on banquet day.
Wow.
And their food was around.
Right.
Yep.
And then my baby ain't get a trophy.
Same thing.
I
man.
used to hate
Same
that
thing.
when I was a teen mom
All the
working for East Cleveland.
All the parents would chip in for the food, for the banquet, and everything like that. And then there's other parents that didn't do it, and then they're there ready for the food. They're the first ones in the freaking line waiting for the
First
food.
ones in the line, and the first ones to be gone as soon as it's time to clean up.
And I'm gonna tell you, honest to God, I only had like 3 or 4. Well, I might say about 4 sets of parents that was ride or die.
Yeah, you got a few. You got a few that's still out there.
And the thing that bothered me is like, damn, why I got to be the same ones
every year?
Always putting the work in for all the other ones that's slacking.
And Halloween, Halloween's the same thing too. We just had Halloween. I had so many kids pull up in their car, in their mother and father's car, and get out and go trick or treat. What happened to the old days? Walk with your mother and father.
Lazy.
Yes.
I walked.
You asking too much. You asking too much.
Yeah.
See, I did that to the teenagers, but I didn't do that to Quentin.
You asking too much.
I made the teenagers, y'all can get out. Well, I walk with my kid, but y'all, I don't deal with y'all. I just meet y'all. I meet y'all at the end of the block.
I see y'all down the street.
When I went trick or treating, and 3 steps behind me was Fred Young right there. At every house I went to, he was standing right there. You know, this year I wasn't able to. I didn't get off work in time. Yeah. My son was already gone. But
yeah, my Quentin was trying to make. Can we go out to EJ's and walk the street? Strong side.
Hey man, you know what? At some point in these 2 boys' lives, man, our sons are gonna be living somewhere near each other. At some point, if they let them have it, they're gonna be living next door to each other for the rest of their lives, man.
Doing the same thing.
I'm going next door.
Well, anyway, if you're hungry and want a bite to eat, be sure to stop at Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue. Just mention the Morning Show Central Radio Network and get $1 off on your meal.
Meal.
And I'm hungry.
Hungry.
Hey,
for that cake,
is they ever gonna come and lay down the spread down here?
What spread?
Hey, the spread of food.
Who?
Oh well.
The person he just said on the air.
Good Lord.
Oh, we talking
Hanini's.
Oh Lord. Chris, there's another break right there. I mean another special announcement.
Hanini's. Go
Shout out to
Hanini's.
Dollar off. That's
Have a nice weekend.
Is that Keith song playing in the background?
Yeah. It's raining men.
Chris, all right, Chris.
Anyway.
End the show. Good way.
Anyway, till next week when we got Diesel Beats, The Gifted, and Scott Young, the guitarist, here next weekend. Yeah. We will see you soon on the Hood Point.
I don't know why I'm picturing this video in my
Radio
head.
Network.
Work.